There we go. We are live.
Woohoo!
Yay. First stream. Everything's going well. I hope everybody else is going well. Oops.
Oops. What oops?
There. Not oops.
I feel like I should have moved that shirt.
Yeah.
Oh, that's much better.
How's that?
Delightful.
I don't know if I like the camera view, but
It's not bad. I mean, I've seen worse.
Yeah. I had to unplug the other camera because it actually turned off of the extension, the USB extender I had it on. So I had to swap it over. So I'm missing a whole camera view. I would have actually had a different camera view to go along with it had I had the. Anyway. It's like a 12-meter cable.
Oh, so I saw something, and I guess we could talk about it just to, add
Sure.
something. And you remember I was telling you about that Stanley Kubrick thing, right?
Right.
All right. I hope I can find it.
So can you present your desktop on your side of the screen?
I can. I will need to. It is giving me trouble finding it.
Oh, okay. So I see I have slides, extra camera, video file, share screen. What's extra camera do? Is that for if I have an extra camera?
I don't know. I've never been made that offer before, so I do not know.
Oh. Well, I don't want a screen share because I've got 4 screens. We don't need to share.
All right. I guess I'm going to have to share entire screen because it's not letting me find it in the tab. So
That's
then
fine.
what you do is you kind of, what you brought me up on the panel.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Oh, nice.
Anyway, so this.
Oh, sorry.
That way everybody can see it properly. I guess since Stanley Kubrick's gone, they got to find somebody.
The
guy who made Titanic and Terminator. Oh, and Aliens. I didn't realize James Cameron did Aliens as well. Huh.
Yes.
Dang, but still. Yeah, so they're going to have him help, like, I don't know, it's wild. Like, I made a comment about this, and someone goes, well, maybe he's just helping them, like, know where to put their cameras. And I'm thinking, you can't find any other videographer or photographer to do that.
Right.
You got a movie director? What? So I thought that was wild, and I was just like...
That's funny.
I feel like there's such a production being put on for us. It's crazy.
Right.
I say.
Cray. Okay, so now I have you over there, but I can't see both of our screens. But
what's wrong?
I have my desktop available now. Nothing. I'm not sure how to do this. I'm just testing things as we're going along.
Yeah.
Moving it across screens because you know how I am. I have all 4 monitors set up.
Don't worry. He has a medical card. Don't freak out, YouTube.
I don't think there's anybody here.
Oh, YouTube doesn't generally care. I remember one time I was trying to upload a movie and I set it to private so they couldn't say I was trying to show it to people, and they still got me for it and took it down. I was like, dang.
I mean, do they care about the partakeage?
Generally not.
Okay. No, I like it better this way. But
Dadman's having a bit of success. Like, he's got he has a little under 400 subscribers. But like yesterday, like nobody knows what happened. But he ended up with like 225 people watching his live stream, and he's like, "What the?" And we're all like, "How did you do that?" And I came in, I was like, "Jesus, what hashtags did you use?" And he goes, "I didn't. I don't know what's happening." But I was like, "Man, I'm watching this like it's the Dow Jones." You know, I was like, "Holy shit!"
That's hilarious.
And then tonight he's got like over 100, and he's surprised again. We're all like, "What?" Like, we're not sure what he's. I joked. I was like, I am convinced he's the only one in our neighborhood who is not shadow banned.
Right.
Because they're talking about like road trips they've done and going to Civil War sites and stuff like that. So it's like, pretty unproblematic. Like no political opinion or anything like that. And I'm like, well, there goes me.
That's awesome.
Indeed, like I'm happy for him. Like I would be annoyed if it was like a shit guy, but he's pretty cool. Him and his wife are pretty cool. So like he live streams a lot with his wife, and we're like, aw. So it's kind of cute, and they talk about like the trips they take, going places. So,
Heck yeah. We have a couple of those stories.
Right. Hopefully we can do it again, and hopefully we can go to Arkansas and dig for crystals.
Yeah.
I really wanted to do that last year, but car had to be worked on, and it still sounds rattly, so I kind of don't know what to do. It's almost like we're not meant to go anywhere, and I'm kind of sad about that.
Not for a little bit longer.
Oh, I'm not going to live forever.
You're not going to die next year.
You can't guarantee that.
I don't guarantee anything. But that's what I have to say to that. You can't guarantee you're not going to live forever.
No, but you're not supposed to act like, like it's guaranteed. You gotta, yeah.
Yeah, we're definitely going to make some trips. So, if people came in, would it tell me on the StreamYard screen here?
Yes, up at the, give me a second, I'm sending something, hold on. Right about where it says live, just under it or beside it, I forget where it is, but right near there, it would have like a little eye and give you a count, like who's watching and who's not.
Oh, well, there is one. Oh, wait, Christopher Kane. I'm watching myself.
Yeah. It's kind of weird. It should show up, though, that you're watching, though.
Yeah, it does. It says I'm the only live viewer.
That's weird. Let me test that out for a second. I'll put it on.
Hello.
Ricky! Woohoo!
Hi.
Yay!
First,
Welcome.
hey. First stream. Besides the gaming stream, first hangout stream.
Yes.
Yeah.
How is our favorite Raquel kitty?
Good.
Good.
It's been an interesting day.
Ooh, tell us.
I'll tell you later.
Oh dear. Some drama, eh?
Nah.
Oh, okay.
Well, I guess kind of. I guess
YouTube drama or family drama?
YouTube.
Ooh.
Oh.
I'm curious. But I guess I'll have to wait.
It's like kind of, but at the same time, not. I guess.
Okay. It's not too bad. Okay.
Right.
Oh, I was just telling Chris about Dad Man. Like, he's getting some crazy success like 2 days in a row.
Oh yeah, like all of a sudden, like last night, like it was crazy.
Yeah, he had like 225 people, and tonight he has like 120. And I'm like, and I'm happy for him. Like, I'm glad it's happening to like a nice guy and his wife. Like
yeah,
if it was somebody who was being shitty, I'd be like, But when it's happening to good people, then you're like, heck yes.
Yeah. I totally agree.
I'd be nervous with that many people watching. I'd be like, I suddenly don't feel like anything I have to say is that interesting anymore. Like, oh shit.
I think it's worse having an audience of people that I know than an audience of people that I don't know.
I prefer people I do know because they know how I am, and so like I know they're decent people. But strangers, they feel brave enough to be assholes behind their keyboard and troll people's chats and stuff.
Right.
But that doesn't happen generally very often. Oh, and I will show you something neat. Raquel Kitty, would you like to put a meow in the chat?
Sure. I need to open the other window.
Oh, yeah. So do I, actually. Right, join chat. Can I do that without?
Yeah, I wasn't sure how this stuff all works. been wanting to get used to the software or the web,
All
web interface.
Let's see. Can we do it on here? Wait, does it have to be done on YouTube or? Yeah, I think it has to be done on your actual channel.
What was he trying to do?
No, I'm just gonna show him he can make people a moderator.
Oh, you can do it on your phone too.
Oh, okay. Well, if you go,
like to me, it's more easier on the phone.
all right. So if you go to your live stream on your phone and look at it, next to where we commented at the end, like where it's blank, you can touch there and it'll show you there's like 3 dots, and it'll give you the option of making someone a moderator, if you like.
Okay, so I go to
On your phone, just go to the stream, tap the person's name,
stream.
and add moderator.
And that gives them the ability to, like, if somebody's being an asshole in the chat and you're busy doing something, that we can eradicate them. We can get rid of them.
Right.
And delete their comment if it's just under the guidelines of YouTube, but we're not having it.
Yes.
All right.
Oh, and there's her other two.
Yeah, that's my gaming profile.
I gotta find it. Okay. Give me a sec.
We shall show you the ways of the Force.
Aha. Okay, good. There we go. So I'm on my phone. I'm watching. I'm at the thing. I can go here. Add as moderator.
And then, like, the next time, like, one of us writes, it'll have a little wrench by our name, and that lets you know who's a moderator and who is not. And it lets other people in the chat know as well.
There. How's that?
Oh, I just got it. It just said that you are now managing moderator for this channel.
Okay.
So, hold on. Meow. I touched meow. So there we go.
Awesome.
Okay. That's interesting. I didn't know that.
Like I said, we shall show you the ways.
Oh. Actually, wait a minute. I should probably do this one instead.
Oh, poor little Raquel kitty. You didn't make her.
Don't forget about me.
No, I accidentally did your gaming one instead of this one.
No, actually, you can do both.
Right.
Yeah, he just letting you know he hit the wrong one. He was wanting to
Now,
do the original one first.
That actually should be fixed.
Sure.
Yeah,
Nice.
oh, wait.
Yay.
There we go.
You feel special. We're your first 2 moderators. Woohoo!
Yay. I mean, you're only gonna be moderating the first 3 of us, it looks like, for a little while, but
Well, yeah.
and I don't know what to do.
I mean, just
Do want to say, while I have both of you here, to make this public, that I want to know what else the government is doing.
poor Raquel. She's like, good God.
They
Don't
only
worry.
bring up aliens when they're doing something else that they're trying to take the focus off of. So
That's
every
true.
time they bring up aliens, it's to bring the focus off of something else that's bigger.
For them to come out and admit they've lied for the last 70 years about this, I can only assume that whatever they're hiding now is much worse than the aliens saying, because they're like, hey, look, aliens, we lied about it. It's like,
No,
What do you-
he said the government has had knowledge since pre-36. He found records that were dated back to 36. So that's
I
almost
did not
100.
hear that. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Although, actually, one thing did say the 1920s.
Oh yeah,
No.
that's true. That's
And
true.
I was like, what happened to the 1920s? What the shit?
Right? It was probably easier to hide things back then.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, look at the Smithsonian and all their stuff. Like,
Oh, my gosh. Yes, the Smithsonian is like, yeah, that's a shiesty institution. Like,
the
it'd
guy
be
they
cool to
sent
go
to
to
the
their
Grand
museum.
Canyon.
It'd be cool to go to their museum and everything, but knowing they're hiding a whole bunch of shit, like,
Mm-hmm.
it's crazy. Hey, Raquel Kitty, I don't know if I ever told you, in the Grand Canyon back in like 1905 or something. Some dude found a cave full of ancient Egyptian stuff. How weird is that?
That's cool.
And the Smithsonian took it and hid it. and even to this day now, if you go to that part of the Grand Canyon, suddenly like helicopters or planes will show up and make you leave.
Yeah.
Isn't that bizarre?
That is bizarre.
I might not be inclined to believe that happened if they weren't trying to like pop up helicopters and make you leave. Like, well, now that's suspicious.
And for me, the worst part about it is the that's weird. Anyway, the it's a no-fly zone, and so why, wouldn't you just pretend it didn't exist if you were gonna? Because they put bars in front of it. So what they did is they put bars in the cave entrance, so concreted it in, and so nobody could get in there. So.
But they know that somebody was going to hear about that story and want to go look, and someone would be adventurous enough to try. I would be adventurous enough to try, but I don't have enough money to get the gas to go over there.
Well, I tell you this much: if all hell broke loose, there is it's supposed to be a complex that can house a few thousand people and all their stuff and animals and everything else. So, like, it's supposed to be a pretty, massive complex there inside there once you go through the cave.
That's wild. I know there's like some places in different parts of the world that are like a few thousand years old that were like in mountain, like underground, like apartment complexes. Right.
Well, they have one in China, I think, is where I just saw a TikTok on it, but it's so old that there's not even a written history. Nobody knows where it came from, but it can hold like 10,000 people.
Woo.
And
that's impressive.
House 10,000 people, like have all their stuff. It's crazy insane.
Yeah, it'd be fun if you could find that TikTok. And then you could like present it on screen, as long as it doesn't have any copywritten music, because YouTube has absolutely no sense of humor at all.
Right?
No, they really don't.
Don't pull up TikToks on the computer, so I'm gonna have to figure out something different. But I'll work on that.
All right.
Let me think. China's.
I'll be right back, okay, guys?
Okay.
Okay. Actually, it's a YouTube clip here. So, I think...
Yeah, certain things might get you like a copyright claim and some might not. Depends on what it is. If it's like a little bit of a news snippet, it might not be so bad. If it's like a Discovery Channel documentary, it might.
This is a Happy Traveler video. Like this guy named Happy Traveler.
Oh, okay.
Posted something about it.
All right.
Uh-oh.
That should be okay.
Can you see that?
Yep. There you go. Can't really hear it well though. Can't really. Yeah, hold on a second. You might want to close it out and let me see if I can help you with that.
I think this is it.
Well, you can't hear sound, then there should be a way to. Oh, you're not doing this on StreamYard?
I am, yes.
Oh.
You're in the way.
Oh.
Oh, but some of the sound is coming through over there.
Where's your mouse?
Push up. There you go.
Oh,
you had it on the screen down here.
Anyway, yeah, I usually go to this and do that.
Oh, okay. Hey,
It doesn't seem to have a thing where, because used to, it had a thing where you could also share sound. I guess maybe it does it automatically.
okay.
Well, when I do entire screen, or I guess, I don't know if this is the same way, the sound doesn't come through. Like I can hear it, but other people cannot. But if you do like individual page and share that particular one, the sound should come through.
Okay. Okay. Let me know if you hear it.
Okay.
You hear it now?
I don't know yet. No, I do not hear it. And maybe because it's like also being shared from another spot too, like that.
Yeah,
might-
I'm gonna check that.
And I think that I think if you share the individual page and not like it is now, people won't be able to see your tabs as well. Which there's nothing wrong with your tabs, but a few people have been embarrassed because they had some spicy stuff on like other tabs and they got like made fun of for it.
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, wait a minute. I think I know how to do this.
Oh, I heard a little peep.
Yeah, my phone's wigging out for some reason.
Oh dear.
Okay, now wait. Can you hear that?
No. Huh. And what's weird is it's not showing you anymore. Because when you share screen, it's supposed to show you and me off to the side, and then the most of the page have that on it.
Right.
So like, yeah, you're just gone altogether, and so it makes it kind of small.
Let me check. Oh,
Yeah. There we are.
there's that.
As covered from floor
There we are.
in parallel
hear it?
lines that have
Yay!
rolled into virtually every surface.
Can you hear it?
Yes.
The effect as a
Let's
Awesome.
go back. Okay. I have to switch something else off real quick.
near a small village called Xi'anbei in the Yazhou region, which sits in the middle of Zhejiang Province, China, is a cave system like no other. Its extensive, magnificent, and rare ancient underground world is considered in China as the ninth wonder of the ancient world. The strangest thing about this discovery is not so much their immense size, but the fact that there are no records existing of their creation. First discovered in 1992 by a local villager, 36 grottos have now been discovered covering a massive 30,000 square meters. Carved into solid siltstone, each grotto descends around 30
That helps me.
meters
Can you hear me?
underground and contains stone rooms, bridges, gutters, and pools.
Can you hear me?
Who built
I can, but it's louder than you
Short
are.
answer,
Oh, okay.
nobody
If you
knows,
turn down the
although only
YouTube
the
video a
emperor
little
and
bit.
his leaders could have
Yeah.
organized such a huge
That help?
project.
Little more?
That's if it was made at that time.
There we go.
Okay.
Even if this was true, a project of this scale, being commissioned by an emperor, would leave historical records of its construction. Every single one of the caves is covered, from floor to ceiling, in parallel lines that have been chiseled into virtually every surface.
Yeah, it's a
The
Very
effect as
interesting
a
cave.
uniform pattern
yeah.
throughout the caves, which would have required immense manpower and endless hours to create. The question is why? Was such labor-intensive work purely for decoration? Are the lines or patterns symbolic in some way? One of the most interesting and challenging questions is how the caves have been able to keep their structural integrity for more than 2,000 years. There are no signs of collapse, no piles of rubble, and no damage despite the fact that in some areas the walls are only 50 centimeters thick.
Doggone it. I'm sorry, I'm a cheap bastard. Okay, stop sharing. There we go. What? Shh. Anyway, it's cool. I guess it's just you and me, Kitty. You can hear me now, right? Check. Check. Oh, at least one. I can see my bubbles. Anyway. So what the hell is going on? Sorry. I was stopped streaming. Oh. Oh, shoot. I like it. Well, that's a lot of dead air. Okay, so I don't know what to talk about now. I think I've tested everything I need to. Streamer mode is enabled. I really wanted to. I can show my screen, right? Oh. Kitty is gone. Is that a cat I hear? Guess not.
Yeah.
Are you back?
Yep, got ice cream. Woo-hoo.
Ah,
Look at all the carpet though. It was kind of tough.
sounds tasty.
Yeah, man.
There's some dark chocolate back there, isn't there?
I didn't see it.
Oh.
It may have been attacked by Brian and the others.
The rest.
Yeah. There's strawberry chocolate though.
Oh, I'll take it.
All right, I will get it.
Ooh, thanks.
Mwah.
Wow. Strangers in the night, exchanging glances. Okay, well, we can just let it. Appreciate anybody who sees this, but stuff like that. I'm getting into it later.